What were you saying about water?
So you're saying something on Remembrance Day?
Dude, this is copyright infringement.
I only played a little bit.
On Remembrance Day.
Yeah. Remembrance Day by Bryan Adams.
Am I recording?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. We're good?
What were you saying about water?
I was saying
about water.
How people who don't like water. Like, what's your deal?
Oh,
like,
yeah, like Brendan Schaub doesn't drink water. And I'm like, what?
So I get some of it. Sure, there's what, like Aquafina has a little bit more, like,
Kind of tastes metallic.
Yeah. But, like, you can find water that is good, suitable for you if you're in your taste buds.
Water.
And then
Smart water? No, I'm just kidding.
People who don't like water, do they like not like themselves?
Ooh.
Because humans are made of what, like 70% water?
Ooh, that's deep.
So it's just like, do you really don't like yourself? You really don't like water?
Yeah.
Because that could...
They probably don't like celery and...
No. I mean, celery is pretty whack, though. I'm not going to lie. But yeah.
Isn't it like 90% water or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
So you're whack by your own argument.
Yeah. So what if I am?
Yeah.
Big
Sam
deal.
hates himself.
I do hate myself.
Welcome to episode 95.
Welcome to episode 75. I'm Matt. He's Sam.
What?
We're People Flavored.
Yo, after eating all this, like Enzo's Halloween candy,
yeah,
he gets a lot of those. He got a bunch of those mini Kit Kats, you know.
Yep.
I've started to eat them the way everyone hates.
What, just biting out of both of them,
Yeah.
whatever?
It's better.
It is for sure.
It's better.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
100% better.
Like maybe not the big one, like the big bar. Like yeah, you can break a piece off.
Yeah, but the tiny ones,
The little
fucking
ones?
crush them.
Yeah, why waste?
Yo, I just crushed those.
Waste your time breaking that fucking thing. But I
tiny
think it's
little-
genuinely a better eat to just bite into that bitch.
Yes.
Yeah,
And,
and
like-
you know what? I think it's a little freeing.
Yeah, it can be a
Yeah.
little freeing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I know
think
what you mean.
it's,
'Cause it's like, fuck it. Because,
Yeah,
like,
fuck the haters.
I mean,
You know?
again, for the small ones. For the bigger ones, I mean,
Bigger ones break that bitch off because
yeah, because you hear the nice, like
yeah, they're a little
pop.
different.
But for the small
They're
ones, like,
hardened more.
it's like, it's like most of it's chalk, and I am getting like the wafer.
Well, and the
inside
big
of
one,
small
like if
ones.
you're just like because it's like a big square, right? The other one's still a rectangle.
Yeah,
so
you can
biting into
still-
a square just feels gluttonous.
Yeah, bite into a square is, yeah, it's like
You know,
a
you just feel like a
savage.
glutton.
Where the small ones, you can just huck it all in your mouth at the same
true,
time.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's even true. Yeah, you
yeah.
could probably huck the whole thing there,
Yeah,
which is
just
also
crush
probably
it all.
pretty gluttonous.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, away the road, man. Sometimes you gotta be gluttonous.
I saw
with
your
something
Instagram
like
story the other day. Tick season,
that. Yeah,
huh?
tick season, man.
Fuck.
Went for an old stroll with the gal and
How
our
many
dogs.
was it? 13?
Found 13 on her, man.
Jesus
13 ticks on my dog. Don't worry, she's medicated and all that shit. None bit in or anything, but you're still like
Medicated.
like going through her hair like a fucking chimp and trying to pick these fucking things off. They're resilient motherfuckers, man.
I can't believe they were
come off
all
easy.
from that one walk.
Yeah. Like, she laid down, like, twice, I think. But it was, like, kind of still an open area, too. It's not like we were, like, out in the fucking boonies, you
True.
know? Out in the sticks. But,
Well, the woods is kind of the sticks.
yeah, when the phrase
No
being,
people
like...
living in there.
Yeah, we're like, off the trail or anything like that. We did venture on several different trails. We got a tiny little bit lost, but we figured it out.
Well, you have a GPS on your
Yeah.
phone, so
That is true. But, like, we just came out at Northumberland Forest off, like, Beagle Club Road. We
Yeah.
came in that way. But from all the different trails and shit went on, we came out down by, like, across where the other one is. We go with, like the four-wheeler and, like, snowmobile
Oh
trail,
my-
like the parking lot. And then
What?
fucking walked back out that way.
you don't remember crossing the road
No, we were already on that side of the road anyways. But, like, when we came out the
on
other
the Beagle
road...
Club trails?
the Beer Club Trail, then like bit like the parking lot that's there. We came on the other side of the road of that. There's an entrance in right there too. Because like it's like right, we see that road, we see 45. Like okay, so whatever. But we came out and I saw like the parking lot of the other one, with, like the 4-wheeler trails
Okay,
and
right.
shit. Yeah, yeah, we took a little
Got lost. Look at you.
yeah. I had some sense of direction.
So you had to walk all the way back
Yeah.
to your car.
Yeah, we just pretty much like stay on the trail on the side of the
On the
road
side
back.
of
So
the
like, we're
road,
like
yeah.
fuck it, and like
So
But-
it was on the left hand. So not the Beagle Club trail, the Lookout Mountain Trail.
no, like we started at the Beagle Club Trail, and then
But you never crossed the road, the 45.
no.
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? Like we started Beagle Club Trail, and we're on like the left side of
Beagle
45.
Club trail is on the other side of the road.
I know, but like we didn't come out actually into the park where the parking lot is. Across the street, there's a little like small ass subdivision or some shit, a few houses, and there's a unmaintained road. That is where we came out of, on that side of the road. And then we kind of stay on that side of the road and walk back to Beer Club beside 45.
Okay. Interesting.
Because we want to go back in.
Right on.
You're like, fuck it, well, let's take this trail, and kept kind of going like over
you
here.
would have been able to find your way back.
Yeah.
You didn't even know how you found yourself there.
Plus now with the damn time change, it's getting darker earlier there, man.
It fucking is, bro.
But like it's like
so
it's
dark.
slowly starting to get darker, and like we have a way out right now.
5:30.
Yeah, it was getting to like just past 4, so it's like let's just go this way. I don't want to go back in that way. Fuck it.
No.
It's getting dark too damn early.
Cell phone flashlights out.
Yeah, but
stuff.
nah, ain't worth it.
No.
Not worth it at all. No. Especially it starts getting cold that night too. So fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't getting fucking
Fuck that shit.
Blair Witch Project out in the fucking.
Yo, Avril Lavigne's back.
She is?
Yeah, she's signed to Travis Barker's label.
No, I didn't know she was still even relevant.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She looks hot. I don't know what she did, but she looks hot again.
Yeah, I remember growing up
her?
when she first came on the scene. I was like, oh, she's like not like the other one. She's more like she's a skater girl and shit, and like oh cool. Then I'm like, oh, okay, no, I'm sick of this.
Oh yeah,
I'm sick of this person pretty
her
quick.
music started to really suck, and I imagine it still does.
Yeah, I guess to say she hasn't really been relevant in years. Although I did see a meme yesterday. I think I even sent it to you. Like Avril Lavigne, and it's just Mr. Bean's face on Avril Lavigne.
Oh, you did, yeah. That was a pretty funny coincidence, actually.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? That's kind of funny. I'll pass it along to some people. Try to shed some light. Oh shit, eh? I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Okay.
Yeah, like.
Oh, she can get it for sure.
Sure can. Canadian, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Aged like fine wine.
I thought she did like take a turn back then. I forget though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Was she still
Took a turn.
The guy from Sum 41 or some shit?
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that whole thing? And they were like dumped in for like Chad Kroger or something.
Think about how ugly that guy is. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. But like, come on. Not the most handsome dude in the world.
No. But
no.
No. But, did it have a bit of money because Sum 41 had some bangers. They had a bit of something.
Yeah.
Rocker.
Of course they did. Wrong thing.
Rocker kind of dude with the skater girl. Match made in heaven, bro.
Dude, for sure. I saw it. Oh, man. So
what?
I saw.
What do you got here?
You know those like random like little Facebook shorts or YouTube shorts or whatever?
Yeah.
Like stories.
I really watched them, but I'd see them posted.
I saw one of them recently, and this guy bought a Bitcoin ATM machine.
Okay.
To make money, right?
Oh, just have them like out in the public that like somebody's renting from him to place there or some shit? Okay. I thought it was like ATM had his fucking house or something. That's a baller.
Well, yeah. It's funny you mentioned that because that's exactly what I thought at the beginning too. I was like, the guy just bought his own ATM to withdraw his own. I was like, oh no, duh. Like, yeah, it's business.
Yeah, it's actually a great business
That's
idea.
what I was like, dude, should we buy one? I was like, should we get one?
Make a business out of selling
them. We have the first Bitcoin machine in Cobourg. We just like put it somewhere.
Out of selling them to businesses to put out front and shit like that, right?
I looked them up. You can buy them like $6,000 kind of. And it's like, I mean, the amount that you're investing in fucking Bitcoin in the first place, some people.
True.
Yeah.
That's not a bad call. And a decent investment because it's... What's like the maintenance of something like that though? It's not like you have to go to ATM and actually keep like actually restocking the physical cash inside, or do you do because people might withdraw cash from the
of course. Yeah.
So like, how much do you do that? Like, how much is cash and how much is it like
probably
fucking
do it once a week?
Crazy ass hard drive in the fucking thing. Well, I'm saying hard drive, for lack of a better word, computer. Yeah. Some computer in the goddamn technology.
I'm sure it's pretty straightforward, and it'd just be like a clockwork. You just have to figure it out once, and you just do it all the time.
Well, that's when you learn something. That's what you do.
Once
you learn it, you just do it.
It's a pretty interesting idea, though. Bitcoin machine.
It is.
Bitcoin ATM.
Well, I think there's going to be more ATMs of other coins.
We're going to see one day. We're just going to walk by one and be like,
Yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna do like a double take and be like, that's a weird brand for ATM. Holy shit, it's a Bitcoin thing.
Oh my god, there's a Bitcoin.
Yeah, like I almost want to be like, I gotta go over there.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wouldn't be a podcast without it.
No, every goddamn time.
Wouldn't be a podcast without the panel falling on Sam's head. What were we talking about? COVID interventions the one day?
Oh, it was something like you'd be sat down and be like, I think there's some issues like you'd be a distraction. Like, oh, here's COVID.
Because it was the way they were advertising it. I think the way that Pfizer was advertising it, because it was like, my neighbors want me to get the shot for whatever.
Because you're doing it for,
Because you're doing it for other people.
Almost like a philanthropic. Well, philanthropic. Is that the word?
Oh, because it was about like a needle too. It was like fucking...
Are you scared of needles or some shit?
No, it was like people were going to have to start having COVID interventions for the unvaccinated. Because they're going to be like, listen, like... Because the way they've been advertising it is like, you have to do it for other people now because they want you to do it for yourself. You know what? Like...
Yeah, they're going to try to... Like, man, like... I got this for you, but you're not getting it. So, like, I feel like I'm still in the wrong.
Yeah. So it's...
So, you're like, say, okay, I need to be right, so you sit the fuck down. We're going to talk about this.
Yeah, and it's just, like, usually people are having interventions to, like, make sure people don't stick needles in their arms.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be like, this is for your health. Like, we really think and they're going to sit you down and be like, put this needle in your arm.
and then come back, once a month.
So funny.
And pay X amount of dollars a year for this once-a-month treatment.
We had a way better conversation about it the other time. I wish we could remember it. Holy fuck. But
speaking of people who need interventions, Matt, people who fucking yes, they need interventions as well.
Sorry, but joke.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Because what I'm going to is because at work, I'm seeing people in public wearing like flip-flops and like slides, or whatever you want to call them, like sandals, with no socks. And it's like cold out. It's like, wait, what are you doing?
No socks in November?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm close to wearing 2 pairs of socks soon.
And you're wearing like flip-flops and shit outside? Like
that too.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, oh, my feet are always hot, my feet get sweaty.
Tough.
What the?
We used to call in high school.
Like, what?
When we see like, you remember there was like the kids who like wouldn't wear a coat or like a sweater?
Yeah.
They're just like, we used to yell at them. We'd go, hey, t-shirt tough. Hey, tough t-shirt.
Oh, fucking so tough.
Like if there was a kid, there would always be like one kid outside just like, fucking hands in his pockets with just a shirt on. Meanwhile, we're all wearing coats and stuff. And we'd just be like, hey, tough t-shirt.
Pretending you're not cold, but you're cold.
Fuck yeah. Or with shorts.
Yeah. I know Mitch used to wear shorts.
Mitch was a big dude.
Until later on, then yeah.
Mitch was a big guy. Mitch did always wear shorts, eh?
Yeah. Until he absolutely had to.
Yeah, what changed? He switched up. Why did Mitch only wear shorts? I'm going to ask him.
Yeah, that's my next time you see him.
I'm like, Mitch, why did you always wear shorts?
Fucking way she goes.
I know what his answer's going to be, too. I just don't like pants. That's all he's going to say. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, to be continued.
What was that, Sam? To be continued.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Fuck. Now, that was more often than I like to admit.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Well, you're 12, so.
I mean, at this point, I almost wish I wasn't as old as I am.
Yeah.
That's
fair. Yo, fucking Biden supporter's been quiet lately, huh?
I feel like people make fun of him. He's just like another, like what George Bush kind of thing.
I think he's just tough to support. Like, he doesn't even say like real things anymore. He's being made fun of now for like farting and shit. Like, what the hell's happening?
I know. I don't follow any of that. So
I feel like every Biden supporter like that we like knew has been like.
At least it's not Trump.
They've all like had their new public service announcement lately. That's been like, oh, sorry, I haven't been on lately, guys. I've been like taking some time off social media to reflect.
Yeah, I'm living the American dream right now.
And they posted a picture of them with like in the woods with their dog. You know, and it's like, oh, look at this person. They just haven't been connected, so they don't know that Biden's been a complete fucking idiot. It's like, no. Good excuse.
Well, you have to know.
It's just crazy.
You watch like 2 clips and go, oh, this guy's an idiot.
It's fucking insane.
He's just like a poster boy. He's just like a face
It's
here.
just so funny how many people, like, even you and I knew that were, like, in Canada, locally, that were posting, like, oh, people can't vote for Donald Trump. It's like, we're not even voting.
No.
And now it's like they don't even give a fuck. Like, geez, Biden's just this crazy fucking old person.
That just doesn't make sense. I think people are more prone to go like their local like MPs or local
Now we
or like
are,
or
God.
state if you're in the States. You go to your state person or your town person, your mayor
Yeah.
or whatever, more than your actual fucking
Who
bigger
won
leaders.
again? Philip Lawrence. Whoever that is.
Yeah, conservative, whatever. Go team. Fucking sick.
I got that sweater.
Yeah. Like still wore it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do black on black again. I was fucking
True.
melted.
I think I wore this sweater last time, maybe.
Probably. I feel like there's so many thumbnails of you in that sweater, but
Yeah, well, I try to switch it up. I tried to.
yeah, who knows?
There's only so many different clothes I do have.
Yeah.
But it's nice to switch up because it looks a little
Yeah.
not
Did
bad.
you see the thing about like the Cobourg police did something stupid? Like apparently, I don't know the full story, so I'm, butchering this, but I think there was like a guy hanging outside of like Terry Fox.
Okay.
He might have been of color. And someone like put in a
They
fucking
called in something.
reported it
Yeah,
to the
reported
police
it.
or
Yeah.
whatever. And the police like put out a thing, I think, a photo, like, do you recognize this guy or like something like that. Meanwhile, Sam, that guy was just waiting for his kid. Who goes to Terry Fox.
Oh,
Like, yeah, dude.
really?
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Like,
Can you fucking believe that? Like, I actually couldn't believe it.
yeah, I can't.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, is this real?
I'm still relying on the fact that you said you didn't see the whole story. So I'm like, are you missing a few details here?
Because
Like,
I was reading okay, here's
Yeah.
what happened. Because that post got taken down, and I saw a post that they posted today or yesterday, I don't know, but it said, it gave like some info on that story, no like real details, but it said like the last post has been removed or whatever. So I looked at the comments to see what it was about, and a lot of people were saying that something, it was like someone said something about racial profiling. So I was like, ooh, it's either like someone of color or something, right?
yeah. Because, like, people, for the locals around, you got to start accepting that. Like,
And a lot of people, to be fair, were like, I feel so sorry for that guy because he got like publicly humiliated and
Yeah.
shit, right?
oh, I'd be lawyering up or something. She's like, yo.
They're getting so sued, bro.
Yeah, you drag my name
So
to the
sued.
fucking mud like that for no goddamn reason. You literally doing one of those wholesome, like, good things, like waiting for your child to be done school. Like, that's something like a good
Honestly,
dad would
like,
do.
Somebody fucked up hard. It could have just been like one person too who was just like got the report and was like, yeah, just post it, make like a post or something. And
Yeah.
someone was like, yeah, whatever. So like, obviously, you're not going to blame the whole police department or whatever. Like, somebody's fuck up, right? Maybe two people fuck up. Who knows? But
Well, that, even
it's still a fuck up.
even the person, like, reporting was just like,
That too. Oh yeah.
should they be in question now?
Yes.
Like, your name should be getting thrown out with this guy.
Dragged through the mud.
Yeah, with this guy
right.
waiting for his kid. Like,
Definitely.
you're worse than him.
You're probably a racist.
Yeah, you're literally worse than him.
Well, okay, I shouldn't go that far.
Okay,
they could
yeah.
just be like an overly concerned person, right? But at the same time, like,
Someone's like, oh, there's this man. He's been out front of the school for like a half hour. Like,
obviously, I bet a person of color would be like, coincidence?
yeah, really?
Like, yeah,
Some white dude standing here. No, it's fine.
right? Yeah.
You know? But I think people from Cobourg start have to accepting that Cobourg is getting more diverse. It is getting like more like
dude, the only people that I think that are up in arms, for the most part, are people that are like 50 plus, bro.
yeah, which is still
A
they're
large
holding on to
population.
the last
Yeah.
last half. They're about
Last
the same.
hurrah.
The last hurrah of that group because there's a whole bunch of new blood per se to moving in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, you just have to get used to it. Like I like it. It's kind of nice seeing like not just a bunch of old whites and winners. You're seeing like different families of different colors and
100%.
people talking different languages. Like, all right,
Yeah, dude,
cool.
all the old...
I ain't mad at
I'm
it
not,
at all.
Like, all the old people, like, they're all in the one area, too, for the most part. Like, they're all, like,
yeah,
downtown.
yeah. There's a few subdivisions that it's just like, hey, yeah, like Kind of almost like where I live in a way too is like a lot.
I think it has to do somewhat to do with like control theory too, right? Like that kind of thing. But
Yeah, I feel like
not that
Cobourg.
you need to control the old
Cobourg's
people, I guess.
transitioning from like a quiet like retirement town thing to a more like slowly up and coming, like more things being built here, like more retail places, more restaurants are coming, more people from like the cities are moving out and coming this way. So we're getting a bit more.
I think a lot of that has to
urban
do...
is the wrong word for it, but like there's a lot of subdivisions being built now instead of like bigger homes.
Yeah, like a lot of people are
and shit
leaving
like
the
that.
cities.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people are leaving the cities, and we have to start appealing to younger people to come move here because the tourism industry is not a thriving industry.
Especially with COVID.
Well,
Dampening
especially
the
with the
beach
beach being
goers.
closed. Exactly,
Yeah.
right? So,
In Canada, they not happened the past couple years, and no
yeah, like
festivals.
the tourism
and-
is gone, so they
Yeah.
have to rely on... they can't rely on the old people forever because their money runs out. Sorry, but it
Yep.
does.
Facts. Facts. Famine is what it is.
So like and like we don't have it like a serious industry here, obviously.
No, if
There's like some factories,
on the
but
factories.
hardly industry.
There isn't like in like those movies.
a
Oh,
pot
like the
industry.
sawmill everybody works
There's
at.
probably- I would
the
say
paper
there's a-
factory everybody used to work at. Like,
yeah. The cardboard factory. You could say there's a pod industry
yeah, it's going along.
because there's tons here and like it's in Cobourg now. So if we want to actually talk about an industry, but
I feel like that's becoming everywhere though.
exactly, yeah.
Every small town's gonna have.
But
one or two pot
local,
shops.
like it's a thing that can actually happen locally in most places, right? Like produce markets, right? Like
Yeah.
there's industry for that in most towns.
yeah, all of like the Saturday mornings, like farmers markets and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, even just like fresh produce in general, like there's the markets more in town. Like there's just a more of a demand. The whole support local thing, right? The wave of support local. So all the
Yeah.
people from Toronto are coming, or I shouldn't just say Toronto, but you know, the
Yeah, 'cause I
big
feel like
money city folk
some of the
come here
support
and
local things.
they're part of like they are part of a community for the
Yeah.
first time. You know,
Well, because people moving from in like out of the city are being like, oh, that's a cute little thing that people are supporting. Like they're looking at it, they're probably like cute. They're like cutesy, like, oh, it's small towns, we're gonna find this. Okay,
I think
oh.
it just like they're new to this whole thing,
Yeah.
so it's just like this.
because they didn't really
I'm
know.
blanking on the word.
A lot of Cobourg was like chain restaurants and stuff like that. There hasn't been too many like good like independently owned restaurants, and there's
They've
a few
popped up
gems,
over the past couple
but
of
more have
years,
been
yeah.
coming up recently. I mean, I remember growing up, we always like chains you went to for dinner,
And
a lot
that's
of
had to
time.
do with like the support local, right? Like, which is like, obviously the restaurants. I don't think ever had to worry about people supporting local
No,
'cause
people are gonna go out to eat either
people,
way.
yeah, people don't want to cook.
It's just how it is. Yeah, it is what it is.
It was an easy cop out, I think, for people to say support local and like just go to restaurants.
Yeah, it's
But,
you're doing something you would do anyways if you didn't support.
Yeah,
local.
exactly. Yeah.
You do whatever, you know, right?
So I just think fucking what were we talking about?
It's like
Got
supporting
this
local and whatnot.
right before
Like
that.
people moving in, Cobourg getting bigger, and
Right,
the olds
yeah, yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think they've just started to trying to appeal to a younger crowd, like with kids, like to bring in families, right?
Yeah, because I know
Because
I'm
they're
not
still
that
not
involved.
They're still
with
not
people.
really building a nightlife. You know what I
No.
mean? Like there's not like a nightlife still.
Because like what do you call it, like the council or whatever, like the people who make all the decisions are old people here still.
Oh, yeah.
Until like younger people take those positions, things probably won't change too quickly.
Pretty much.
I feel like.
Yeah.
But we shall see. It's
Hopefully the wheels turn.
yeah, the wheels keep on turning.
Oh, the Bieber Timbits, but it's
Gay.
pretty lame, yeah.
I didn't feel like flavor there.
I just
or
don't know
anything
why
like
people
that.
give a fuck. Like, why are people like, oh, this is so sweet? It's like, why?
And then there's,
Why is it a
This is the
cool
most Canadian thing to ever happen.
Is that what people said?
Some people will post
See,
that
like,
shit. No,
I-
it's not.
Get a life.
You know what's more Canadian? Soldiers keep fighting
Yeah, dude.
on Remembrance Day.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's more Canadian than
100%.
what the Beavers,
I've grown poppies. So,
Tim's, Beebs. So have I.
yeah, that's right.
The poppies planted themselves in my garden,
So,
and they happened this year. I was like, all right, cool. I ain't mad at
it's
it.
because they knew.
Yeah, they knew.
you were the garden to land in. They were like, this guy, the
I
same
do
guy.
have, I do have a pretty decent garden with
Oh.
not maintaining whatsoever.
Dude, before we wrap this up,
Yeah, before we head on
We
home,
gotta talk.
take us home, Matt.
we
Take
gotta
us home.
talk about the new Willy Wonka movie. Have you heard of this?
I have heard of it.
It's an origin story.
Who cares?
What, dude? I think that's interesting.
Like
Willy
origin
Wonka?
story?
He's fucking crazy. How did he get that way? It's like the Joker. It could be dark as fuck.
It could be, but
Exactly.
is it going to be?
I imagine
If it's dark, that changes my view a little bit.
I
But
don't
if
know
it's
if
not,
dark's the word, but it'll be edgy.
yeah. But if it's a little hokey, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, like I don't actually.
Nah, that ain't
I don't
it.
know enough about it. You're right, but like if it's for kids, it'll be shitty. But if it's like for adults, which I think it should be because that's who watched the first ones, right?
Yeah.
I think it could be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it could be.
I think the idea
It could
of that is cool. Okay, because we don't know shit about that guy. Like,
Not really.
And I can guarantee you can probably, now that you're thinking about it, go, I did always wonder how the fuck.
How he got
How
a
the
huge
fuck he
factory
got
and like
himself-
nobody really noticed there's fucking
Yeah.
midgets with
Like,
these
is he a
Oompa Loompas
magician?
there.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like why candy?
Is he a wizard?
Where did he get the money from? Did he get it
cast
from
spells
his
on
dad or
people?
something? Like,
Yeah,
did
that's
he-
what I'm saying.
Did he move from somewhere?
So
Like,
you get it now.
I get it where it can go. I'm just worried that like you might not get exactly how you're picturing it.
That's fair.
And be like,
I forgot to put this.
God damn it. But, there's definitely some potential. And also another weird origin story movie coming out, like the Buzz Lightyear animated one.
That's gonna be dumb because
Yeah.
it'll be for kids. That'll be dumb.
It's weird, like new Pixar animation,
Dumb.
Disney Pixar, but like for that Buzz Lightyear, it's like,
No, just let the franchise die,
yeah.
or like just do something cooler than that.
Or just do Buzz, in that animated world. They're taking him like to a different, like, he's actually going to like
that's right.
space. He's actually being like
Right, they made him a human, right?
yeah, that's like an astronaut
Yeah, I
trying
don't
to go
like
to space.
that. He's a toy.
Yeah.
He's a toy. You leave him a toy and make him do toy things.
Right? That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like,
He's not an astronaut. Not going to
to
space,
infinity and beyond.
which is the ceiling, and back down on the floor.
Yeah.
Or he's a toy.
Or when they're on the fucking ceiling fan going around.
Yeah. Well, still in a room with a ceiling and a floor.
Or we're on the truck too.
Still
We're
with
gonna take it.
ceiling and a floor.
What the sky is the fucking ceiling outside,
I guess.
if you want to call it that.
No.
But speaking of ceiling, I think we've hit our ceiling for this episode,
Definitely,
Matt.
for sure.
And
Episode 95.
at 95, again, like, subscribe, reach out in the Discord.
Yeah, dog.
More things happening there.
We have a member.
We have one member.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
that's something.
Go find out who it is.
That is one more than zero. So we really have
No, seriously
somebody.
though, we've been posting some shit. Like we share like some upcoming NFT stuff. Ooh, we should have talked to NFTs. But, too much. We'll go
Yeah,
talk
next
about
one.
it. Yeah. So keep up. We've been, dude. If you would have kept up in our Discord, you would have made some money on CRO. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. You would have made some money.
So literally,
This isn't financial advice.
This isn't financial advice, but I do feel
But
like
you would have made money.
if there's literally one thing you could take away from this podcast,
Oh God.
that almost might be it. To actually like help you or learn something or like do something.
Oh, I see what I thought you were joking, but I
Like,
get what you're saying.
I'm being a bit of both. Like
Yeah,
I'm kind of joking, but at the same time, like no, like actually we talk about a lot of dumb shit a lot of the time. But like the one time you do listen
you
to
might
us,
actually be like interested to know what's going on in the crypto world.
yeah, could maybe
We have some pretty good news outlets. I mean, not that they're hard to find, but at least we know about them and you don't. So it's
yeah, because you're eventually gonna know about
worth
them. And we're
knowing.
like,
the media does not cover anything.
yeah,
about
demystifying
cryptocurrency. There's
crypto.
like conferences, billionaires speaking at conferences, talking about investments and Bitcoin and all kinds of shit like that. And you have no clue that it's happening.
Nope, not at all.
So believe me,
And there's
it's
a lot,
happening.
And there's a lot of silent investors in crypto. A lot of people probably still even
Yeah, 'cause
publicly
everyone-
stated
yeah,
they're into
100%.
crypto.
yeah, because you don't have to be public about it. So
Not at all.
Sam's a millionaire. Love you.
I wouldn't be here.
Just kidding. All right. We're
Thanks for
fading
tuning in,
out,
guys.
Fading out.
Join the Discord, like, subscribe,
Shout out to Terry.
tell a friend.
All right.
Terry.
Pop up that logo.
Ding.
Peace.
Buy the dips.